Okay, okay, okay. So, at the very outset, let me welcome all in this afternoon session of our workshop. Now, today's resource person is Dr. Krishna Kumar Patel. He is assistant professor in agricultural engineering at PG College, Gazipur, in Uttar Pradesh. He has more than 15 years of experience as a lecturer, research associate, scientist, assistant professor, assistant engineer, and he has been serving as class 2 officer in Department of Agriculture of UP government also, as AE, FMO, TO, and has a total experience of almost 3.5 years. He has the experience of 8 projects along with National Agriculture Innovation Project NAIP and development of non-destructive system for evaluation of microbial and physicochemical quality parameters of mango. Along with that, he has been actively associated with the execution of several AICRP projects entitled Development and Standardization of Products from Wood Apple Fruit, development of effective and efficient processing technology for securing and raising quality for sweet potato uses, development of processing technologies for cockerel and underutilized vegetable, conducted survey under AICRP project for assessment of harvest and post-harvest losses of major crops and commodities in India. He has been handling 3 academic projects, studies on onion storage structure in Etawah district, studies on development, quality evaluation and storage stability of snack food prepared from multi-purpose flour, rice, wheat and gram and carrot powder, studies on destructive and non-destructive quality evaluations of mango fruits. He has experience of 5 academic seminars, 10 refresher trainings, 11 faculty development programs. He has published 3 books and has contributed 12 chapters to knowledge books and has published 44 papers in national and international journals. He has been recipient of 3 awards. He has presented papers in conferences, proceedings, seminar. A total of 16 papers he has presented, out of which international events organized in India, 8 papers and 8 papers in national events in India. He has actively participated in organizing workshop and conference. 4 conferences and workshop have been organized by him. He has actively participated in 2 workshop orientation meetings. He is member of 3 societies, professional societies, and he is member of 8 different academic university bodies. He has participated in 1 interview committee as subject expert or convener. He has acted as resource person in at least 25 programs. He has been external examiner for 2 PG students in their Viva OC, PhD Viva OC. He has trainings and is reviewer in 5 international journals. He has software knowledge of 5 softwares at least: Unscrambler, SPSS, Excel Stat, LabVIEW, MedCalc. So with all this experience and with all this introduction, kindly let me request our resource person, Dr. Patel, to please proceed with his deliberation of today's afternoon session. Welcome, Dr. Goyal. He is on board. Just a second, sir. Dr. Goyal, are you listening to me? Dr. Goyal is having, perhaps he is in poor network area. So, sir, Dr. Patel, please continue.
Thank you, sir. First of all, thank you very much for your such nice, beautiful word and giving respect and honor. My salutations to the organizers and whole organizing team. First of all, I welcome to the all participants in this important session. The title of today's discussion is Defect Detection of Mangoes using Computer Vision System, which is very important in this modern age. As we all know that the defects are significant barrier in fresh produce marketing channel. It degrades product quality not only in terms of nutritional values but also the economic values and reputation of the grower and exporter, and also causes huge loss after post-harvest of the mango. Similarly, computer vision system is not new term. Computer vision system commonly belong to the field of artificial intelligence that enable integrated optomechanical electronic system, which is widely used for quality evaluation and defect detection of various agricultural products. So let's come to the lesson. First of all, a brief introduction regarding the topic is here. Mango is most popular, most attractive, and very rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, and is also known as the king of fruits of India. Mangoes are also have enzymes with stomach soothing properties and are found to be rich not only in taste and flavor but also in medicinal value. For instance, a mango contains 1 to 3 times of our daily recommended intake of vitamin C and beta carotene, that is a cancer-fighting antioxidant, and contain all 4 recognized antioxidants, namely vitamin A, vitamin C, and E, and selenium, that aid in the prevention of heart disease, cancer disease, and diabetes. These diseases are the biggest killers of human beings. In addition, mangoes contain a water-soluble fiber which helps in prevention of cancer of the digestive tract, along with all the important B complex, that is anti-stress, vitamins, and important minerals such as iron, calcium, magnesium, potassium, phosphorus, zinc, folic acid, and selenium. Mango is thus the most consumed fresh fruit, not only in the India but also in the world. And in our country, it is considered as a national fruit. India ranks first in area and production with a share of about 50% of the total global production. But its share in global market is still less than 1% of total mangoes grown because of lack of rapid, non-destructive, and precision sorting methods for quality and safety assurance after harvest. India's share in export value of mangoes was about 11% in 2022 in the global market. The main reason behind it that is many times our export consignment has been rejected, even at destination port, due to detection of crop tissue and some bacteria inside mango, and due to over and under ripeness of mango. Further, more than 25% mangoes are required in India because of lack of proper post-harvest management techniques. Losses in quantity and quality occur after harvest at different points in the handling chain. Among the various post-harvest management operations such as harvesting, delicing, pre-pooling, cleaning, waxing, sorting, grading, ripening, packaging, storage, transportation, marketing, storage, quick sorting and grading of fruits have very important role in maintaining of food quality, freshness, market value, and to prolong the shelf life after harvest before marketing. Quality, that itself defined as the degree of excellency, means it is the sum of all those attributes which can lead to the production of products acceptable to the consumer when they are combined. In case of mango fruit, there are various diseases and defects commonly affect the fruit quality. Some of them among the disease, anthracnose, that is known as the black section, latex burn, that is known as staining, chilling injury, stem end rod, alternaria. Among these, anthracnose and latex burn are the most disease-causing and decay-causing bacteria for the disease of the mango. Among the defect, mechanical damage, dry tissues beneath the peel, fungal growth, scratch on surface, shriveling, cracks are cut on the surface, or beneath the peel are main defects which cause the loss of the mangoes after the harvest. Quality assessment of mangoes has now been a great challenge due to the increased awareness of consumer demand. Thus, to satisfy the increased awareness, sophistication, and greater expectation of consumers, it is very necessary to improve quality evaluation techniques of fruits and vegetables. Main objective of this work was main objective of today's discussion is thus to discuss about the non-destructive method and to provide basic knowledge of computer vision system for defect detection of mangoes. What is the non-destructive technique? Number of methods have now been developed for quality assessment by the researchers. Generally depends on quality orientation of food products. Method can be divided into two types: analytical or objective methods and subjective or sensory methods. Analytical methods are based on product attributes, whereas subjective or sensory methods are consumer oriented. Objective methods two are of two types. One can be said as destructive method and other can be said as non-destructive method. Destructive method is one of them is used for the quality analysis of food products in the laboratory using the chemical analysis method. In this method, fruits are destroyed first and then analyzed. Most effective methods generally use small samples and utilize them during the investigation, and thus huge samples are not reusable by the consumer. However, in non-destructive methods, samples are bulk of material even remain untouched, and samples are not destroyed means it remains intact for consumer, and consumer can use it even after testing. Recently, various automatic inspection systems for internal and external quality evaluation have been investigated. These systems have now proven to be successful for objective measurement of various agricultural and food products. There are several non-destructive techniques that have now been emerged potentially in the field of agriculture and its early sector. Techniques for sorting and grading of mangoes. Post-harvest grading is very important among the other operations. Manual sorting and grading of mangoes using visual inspection is carried out in India, which needs lot of manpower. Visual inspection is very expensive, labor-intensive, and prone to human error, leading to variability in the final product. Non-destructive methods in place of manual methods can be used without any biasness and for rapid and real-time quality assessment. And among the some non-destructive methods, machine vision that is also known as the computer vision system, MRI, that is also known as NMR, near infrared, ultrasound, electronic node and eye, X-ray, and CT scan and hyperspectral imaging system can be used for defect detection and quality evaluation of the agricultural producer. In this slide, figures of some non-destructive technologies are shown. First figure is given for the computer vision system, and second one is the magnetic resonance imaging, and third one is the near infrared spectroscopy setup. And this is a X-ray imaging technique. X-ray imaging technique is nothing but it is transmission-based technique in which the X-ray is passed through the product and then collected on the ionization plate and is find out. And X-ray microcomputed tomography, that is a X-ray images. In this technique, X-ray images are used to reconstruct the internal microstructure of the object. And This one is a portable electronic node here given. In this slide, the principles of non-destructive instrument and the working principles of non-destructive instrument of for the evaluation of quality are given. First instrument is NIR spectroscopy that works on the principle of the reflection, absorption, diffraction, transmittance, and scattering. And magnetic resonance imaging generally works on the principle of absorption, and X-ray imaging works on the principle of also absorption. CT can also work on the absorption principle, and ultrasound work on the principle of reflection. Similarly, the rheometer also works on the principle of internal resistance. SPLC, the principle of SPLC, differential absorption, and refraction principle on optical density measurement work on the principle of refraction, and harmonic measurement generally based on the internal resistance, and glossiness measurement also based on the reflection, and impedance measurement also based on the absorption. In this slide, some application of different type of the non-destructive system are given. For instance, protein in wheat can be analyzed by using the NIR spectroscopy. CSS in melon can be analyzed by using the NIR technique. Sugar can be analyzed in the by using the NIR in the peaches and oranges. Fat can be measured by using the NIR technique in the milk. Acid with ratio can also be measured by using the NIR technique in the tomato juice. Similarly, time matter of feed food can be analyzed using the NIR technique. X-ray and CT scan can be used for the measurement of interior regions in the apple, and physiological constituent density variation in the peaches can be measured by using the X-ray and CT scan. Use of MRI is generally in the fruit very common, and for the measurement of moisture and ice formation during the freezing can be measured in the various food materials. Maturity of avocado can be measured by the magnetic resonance imaging. Maturity of orange, melon, and pear can be measured by using the electronic nodes. Similarly, machine vision system can be used for the measurement of the concavities in apple, and can also be used to differentiate the calyx and stem in the citrus fruit. Similarly, blemishes and color of the apple can be analyzed by using the analyzed in the apple by using the machine vision system or computer vision system. In addition, computer vision among these novel techniques has gained momentum and applied for the sorting and grading, classifying, and for the detection of defects on the surface as well as just underneath of the peel. Grading of mangoes is usually done on the basis of physical parameters such as size, shape, weight, color, maturity, and firmness. What is computer vision system? Computer vision system is an integrated mechanical, optical, and electronic software system widely used for examining, monitoring, and controlling various types of applications. In other words, computer vision combines mechanics, optical instrumentation, electromagnetic sensing, and digital video and image processing technology for the construction of explicit and meaningful description of physical objects from images. Computer vision is thus an objective, consistent, quantitative, rapid, and non-contact and non-destructive tool. In this slide, I have given the glimpse of computer vision system developed in the Indian Agriculture Research Institute in the post-harvest technology division. Computer vision system is nothing but it is a combination of three main steps: image acquisition system, image processing system, and image analysis system, and generally consists of 5 basic components. First component, illumination system. Second is a camera. Third one is an image capture board, that is a frame grabber or digitizer. Fourth important component is computer hardware, and fifth is software. In the second figure, you can see that that two shows the glimpse of uh, uh, a system, illumination system, which have camera setup, lighting arrangement. In the lighting arrangement, clinical lighting arrangement is here used for the illumination of the surface of the object. This figure shows the levels in the image processing process and the knowledge base of the computer vision system on which computer vision system function. There is a we can see that there is a three level of image processing. First one is the low level of image processing. Second one is the intermediate level of processing, and third one is high level image processing. Low level image processing consists of two steps: pre-processing and image acquisition, and intermediate level is include segmentation, representation, and description. Similarly, the high level processing includes recognition and interpretation. In this figure, more clearly, you can see the all image processing levels. First level is low level image processing, which shows the image acquisition, pre-processing, and pre-processing further includes two steps: image contrast enhancement and noise removal. And second level, that is intermediate level, is mainly composed of segmentation, representation, and description. Segmentation is also several types of segmentation techniques are used for the segmenting of the object from the background. Here, 5 segmentation techniques are given. First one is the threshold-based segmentation. Second one is the region-based segmentation. Third one is the gradient-based segmentation, and fourth one is the classification-based segmentation, and fifth one is hybrid-based segmentation. And third level is high-level image processing, which includes mainly the recognition, interpretation, and final result is achieved after the following the low-level, intermediate level, and high-level image processing. In commonly, we say that the image acquisition, image processing, and image analysis are main steps of the computer vision system. So let's come to the principle of image acquisition system. What is the image acquisition? Image acquisition is nothing but it is a combination of camera setup, lighting arrangement, and illumination chamber, where objects are illuminated using the lighting arrangement, and then camera captured the image and transferred to the computer hardware system. So what is the camera? Camera is a device having a light type box with an aperture to admit light energy focused on to a sensitized film are played for recording an image of an object on a light sensitive surface. Digital camera is a sensor made out of silicon and is a combination of lens, viewfinder, and a grid of teeny photocytes sensitive to the light. Pixel is a photodiode sensor coupled with a charge storage region that is in turn connected to an amplifier that reads out the quantity of accumulated charge. Combination of sensors in the camera system converts the incoming light incident, that is an incident photon, subatomic energy of solar energy from an object into an electrical signal, means generate electronic charges, and which are stored in the charge storage region during the image capturing process. An AD, yani analog to digital converter, is then used to convert each pixel value into a digital value by measuring the amount of charge at each phototype and turn it into binary form. There are mainly two types of the cameras are used. Among them, CCD camera and CMOs, but it is often can be four types. CCD means closed circuit device. and CMO means complementary metal oxide. CCD, EMCCD means electron multiplying CCP. Addition multiplier register is used in this sensor, which amplifies the charges before the readout. And ICCD, intensified CCD, is known as the ICCD. This figure shows the typical structure of CCD and CMOS. In CCD image sensor architecture, we can see that it is composed of vertical and horizontal channels of CCD 6 resistors, through which photoelectrons are transported in the charge domain to a signal readout node. In this readout node, charges are converted into voltage by floating diffusion technique, and all voltage signals are then buffered. After this process, an output is obtained at the signal processing circuit outside the chip. First, the charge is read out just after the image acquisition, and then is transported across itself, which in turn it heads into an amplifier and an analog to digital converter. And first row is readout, it is dumped from the readout register, and the next row of array is then read into the register. Finally, the charges of each are coupled so as each row moves down and read out the next successive row that follow in turn. At the next step, these digital data are stored as a file that can be viewed and manipulated. However, on the basis of radiation sensitivity for the sensor, can be divided into 4 cameras: color camera, monochrome camera, NIR, and infrared camera, and ultraviolet camera. On the basis of camera, computer vision system can also be classified. If we are using the color camera, then computer vision system can be said as the color camera based computer vision system. If we are using the monochrome camera, then computer vision system can be said as the monochrome computer camera based computer vision system. If NIR camera is we are using, then we can say that this is a NIR based computer vision system. If we are using the ultraviolet camera, then we can say the ultraviolet camera based computer vision system we are using. So on the basis of image acquisition system, we can classify the computer vision system. Nowadays, on a gamma-based computer vision system, radio-based camera-based computer vision systems are also in the research domain. This figure shows the image of mango fruit acquired using the color camera-based computer vision system, and it's different posture of mangoes were captured using the color camera computer vision system, and then segmented from the background and equalized the image. This figure shows the flow diagram of developed algorithm for the defect detection on the surface of fruits of both cultivars, chosa, and dasheri using the color RGB computer vision system. We can see that the original image was browsed and selected from the storage type in the computer hard disk. Then contrast was enhanced. Contrast of the image was enhanced, and set the brightness value to the 78 and contrast 58.6% and gamma 0.63. Then color plane was extracted in the color plane. Two color plane was extracted, and then threshold was set up, and image set up for the looking of the bright object, and finally then the image were equalized using the lookup table, and gray morphology was used for the structuring for the structuring of the defect. And then smooth median filter of 4x4 size was used for the filtering of the image, and advanced morphology was used for the removing of the small objects in the image. Then again gray morphology was used for the detailed structuring of the elements. Finally, binary inversion tools was used, and then particle analysis technique inbuilt in the software, library software was used for the analysis of the different parameters, and different parameter of the defect, like as the perimeter, whole perimeter, area, holes area, particle and holes area ratio, etc. In this figure, a flow diagram of developed algorithm is also given, in which external measurements were taken, mainly outer diameter was taken in this by using this algorithm. In this flow diagram, you can see that original image first browsed and selected, then brightness was enhanced, and color plane blue color plane of RGB was extracted, and then threshold was set up, and lookup table was used to utilize the image, and social media filter was used for the smoothing of the images and removal of the small defects were present. Then age detection, horizontal max caliper, vertical max caliper technique were used for the measurement of the dimension, and mainly major diameter, intermediate diameter, and minor diameter and perimeter were measured using the particle analysis technique, and other parameters were also secondary derivative parameters were also measured by using the particle analysis technique. Among them, area, perimeter, max diameter, hydraulic radius, Weddell diameter, elongation factor, compactness factor, Habu surface, circulatory factor, and type factor were measured using the particle analysis technique enabled in the library software by using the this algorithm. This figure shows how the image was segmented from the background. First of all, color plane, RGB color plane was constructed, then blue plane was extracted, and from in the left of the figure, from the figure in the left side, we can see that the first cluster show the pixel intensity of the fresh area, and the second cluster of pixel shows the pixel intensity of the background, and cluster of pixel intensity of the affected area. So by using the blue color plane extraction technique and the histogram technique, the fresh fruit area and the affected area were segmented. These figures show various types of defects that were segmented using the above discussed algorithm that were developed during the study. First figure shows the visualization of mechanical damage and fungal growth with the anthracnose on the surface of mango that were captured by the ultraviolet camera and color camera. And in the second figure, we can see the severe anthracnose affected fruit, and then next image shows the severe stem and grass affected fruit. These defects were segmented by using the software algorithm developed during the study. These figures also show the different type of the defects, how were segment image were captured, and then by using the lookup table, how image were equalized, and then how the defects were segmented. In the first figure, image A, the image of fresh mango fruit with 0.1% defects or without defects are given, and then in the B, mango fruit images with the different common minor defects which have the 6 to 9% defects on the skin in the different posture, which were analyzed by using the algorithm are given. And in the image number, in figure 1, image C, the shriveled fruits, which were dried fruits, and which have lost their moisture, are given here. With the black Lycian are shown how the black Lycian and the shriveled area were segmented by using the developed algorithm. In the figure number 2, the image A shows the severe defect because of the physical or pathological damage. And in image 2, in figure 2, shows the image of the defective fruit with the severe black lichen and such note. All these defects were segmented by using the developed algorithm during the study. So let's come to a table where I have given different types of the non-disease techniques where applied for the quality defect detection of the mangoes. For instance, reflected ultraviolet imaging were done at the 400 nanometer for the detection of anthracnose, black Lycian, lytic stain, fungal stain areas, trivial fruit, and dried tissue just below the peel. And also for the detection of stretch on the surface, or crack or cut on the surface, or beneath the peel of fruit. My main is that if we can use the reflected ultraviolet imaging at 400 nanometer, then we can detect the defect just below the peel of the mango. So ultraviolet image processing can be used for the detection of the underneath of the peel, defect detection of the underneath of the peel. And ultraviolet light using a low cost time can be used for the detection of the anthracnose and lytic stain. Similarly, color computer vision system can also be used for the physical characterization of mango. And color camera based computer vision system and image processing technique can also be used for the detection of bacterial cancer heat. Color camera based computer vision system and image analysis also can use for the defect identification and maturity detection. Similarly, this system, any color camera based computer vision system, is very useful for the determination of the surface defects, black spot or scratches. A spot like Lycian on the surface of mango can be detected by using the 3D image analysis, and grading of mangoes automatically can be done by multi-class support vector machine. Stone bevel in mango fruit also able to detect by using the digital X-ray imaging technique. Spongy tissue, if any, in fruit like Alfonso mango, can be detected by X-ray imaging, and NIR technology can be used for the determining the starch and dry matter content of immature and mature mango. Similarly, MRI technique can be used for the measurement of the heat treatment induced injury to mesocrop. So this table shows the different application of the different technology for the evaluation of various effects, detection of the various effects. Finally, let's come to the conclusion. Just to certify the increased awareness, sophistication, and greater expectation of consumer, it is very necessary to improve the quality management techniques after harvesting of mangoes to reduce the losses after harvest, sustaining the overall value, nutritional and economical value, extending the shelf life of mangoes, and mechanization of post-harvest operation by applying these novel practices. It is very effective and profitable. These novel techniques of, if properly applied, can be comparative and complementary, and not only alternative device to conventional techniques for mango quality assessment, but also could be very useful for and advantageous. Thank you very much. I think I'm before time.
Thank you, Dr. Patel. We still have plenty of time left. So all the participants are please requested to interact with our resource person.
Okay.
The necessary permissions for your turning
Yeah.
on your microphone have been granted. You can unmute yourself and ask the question directly to our resource person who is still here. And kindly all are requested to please vote both the polls that have been given in the activity section. So questions, please. Participants, please unmute yourself and ask questions to our resource person, Dr. K.K. Patel.
Good afternoon.
Yes,
Am I
yes,
audible?
yes, 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 yes.
I just got to say, I'm not able to
Your voice is breaking.
Your voice
Your voice is breaking.
clearly.
Oh, actually, I'm on that post.
Yes, yes. Network is very low on the airport.